Hi everyone, Dr. West here. I wanted to create a short video to accomplish two things. First, I would like to introduce you to your teaching assistants this semester. And lastly, I would like you to hear their advice on how they studied for my class and how they were able to be successful. So without further ado, let me introduce you to Kylie and Becca.
Hi everyone, my name is Kylie Zangla. I actually took Dr. West's Psych 101 class last semester. I am a psych major, and my long-term goal is I want to be a forensic psychologist, and I will be one of your TAs this semester.
Hi, I'm Rebecca. I also go by Becca. But I did Dr. West's class last semester also. I'm a psych major, so that's fun. I want to be a clinical psychologist. So hopefully I can obtain that goal. Really hoping for it. And I'll be your other TA for this semester.
So both of your TAs did really well in my class last semester. So I asked them if they would share a little bit of advice about what they did to actually be successful, what study strategies they used, and so on. Here's what they said.
So I'll go first. So something that I actually did, and this is gonna sound really stupid, I promise it will. I had a separate notebook, and that would be lecture notes. And so I would write, if a teacher had a PowerPoint, I would write the notes and then go and watch the video. So if they said something, I could like edit it. And then those were like a rough draft. And then I would make like, I actually have my old psych book here. I would write like pretty notes to organize it.
Awesome.
And then right before tests, I would use the study guide because you were the only one who really gave me a study guide. And I would write out flashcards because writing it out has actually been proven to help like improve memory. And I remember one of my teachers had something where like, if you won't remember it, write it down or something. So I always like write out my flashcards and those help me.
I was actually going to follow right behind you and mention that writing it out is one of the best strategies. But you beat me to the punchline. So kudos that I must have taught you something. But I am going to follow up 2 more seconds on that. So yeah, writing something down actually works because you're triggering 3 things in your brain, right? As opposed to just 1 or 2. You're triggering the part of your brain that recites whatever it is you're writing down. So you're literally chanting in your head what you want to remember. You're activating your eyeballs as you're staring at whatever it is you're writing down, and you're activating your motor system as you physically write it out. So basically, you're making 3 dedicated pathways to that one piece of information as you write it down. And what we have found is that physically writing it activates the motor system. Typing it does not. So even if you type notes, you still get 2, right? You still get the eyeballs and you still get the part that's chanting in your head, but you lose that third system. So kudos on that. Excellent suggestion. Glad, like I said, glad to know I taught you guys something. That's making me feel better. What about you, Kylie?
Honestly, I was pretty similar. I would take notes from the PowerPoints and then the lectures, and I found sometimes I would even alternate. Like I would go through the PowerPoint on its own and then take notes, and then I would watch the lecture or watch the lecture, then go through the PowerPoint. But what I found really helpful was rewatching the lectures as it came closer to like unit quizzes or the exams because of the questions intertwined between, because those are very, very helpful. I also made flashcards for those that I didn't encode as well. When I was going through the videos, I would definitely make flashcards for those words or concepts. Um, Packback, I found Packback pretty helpful actually because I would, of course, I would post my questions and my answers, but then I also would take the time to read other students' questions and their answers because you never really know what you don't know. I realized so many questions I didn't even know I had, but just reading another student's perspective, that was really helpful. Um,
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. I love that word encoding there. I think Becca and I both got a good laugh out of that. That was phenomenal. All right. So I think that's as set up as we're going to be for the beginning of the semester here, unless you guys wanted to say anything else to the students. Any final
Good
thoughts?
luck.
I agree with Kylie and Becca and that I say good luck this semester, but I also would like it to be a little more than luck too. Use us, rely on us, let us help you this semester. So if you have any questions about how to study, if you have any questions about time management, about how to get things done and how to be successful, please contact one of us and we will be happy to help you. As you can see on your screen, I have the contact information for your TAs, as well as a link to our GroupMe. We are all going to use GroupMe this semester so that you can communicate with one another and share ideas, share questions, share strategies with each other. And your TAs are also going to be in that GroupMe account so they can help you in any way possible. Again, let us know if you need something, and here's to a good semester. Talk to you soon.